This is the Wordlife show on Ujima Radio.
Play me fourth. I don't want it all, it's just a penny of my thoughts.
Mad. Alright, okay, so that was the new freestyle track from Pine. Just shot the video for that. But this is the part we've been waiting for now. Okay, so I'm here with the camera crew, Venomous Visuals and Rogan Josh, but we are going to be doing the interview now with Pine himself. What you saying, my bro?
Yeah, man, respect. I'm here. Shout out the cameraman, Krazy, big up yourself. Wordlife.
Come on, right. Hey, this is a guest I should have had from a long time. Now, for anyone who's been locked into the show all the way through, you'll have heard I played a whole lot of new music from yourself, a lot of unreleased stuff, and a couple of older ones. But yeah, basically, Pine is an artist in Bristol. He's been doing bits for years and years. Also used to run DVDs back in the day, Pine TV, the clothing, all sorts. I mean, yeah, man's busting the Pine TV clothing still. But yeah, basically, I mean, I want to get you in just for a general interview, and also to promote the new one that's coming up and the new project. But first and foremost, I want to do a little bit of history. You know, let's start because, you know, I've not interviewed you before. So, you know what I mean?
You're only right.
Pine. Right. Okay, so you were born, you're here now. What happened in between?
Why? Alright, cool. From Bristol, grew up in St. Paul's. Started doing music when I was about 13. Messing about, not seriously. Started taking it serious a bit later on in life. Started doing a bit of music with the Cold-Hearted Crew. Shout out to Cold-Hearted Crew. Music with All Stars. Shout out to them.
Yeah. So was that when your first cruise that you kind of started with?
Yeah. First, I was like shy as hell to touch mic and
really?
That. Them that was just going in. Shout out Bugsy bringing me on pirate radio station and that.
Yeah.
Inspired by SP. Shout out to SP.
Come on.
Bought our first mixtape when I was about 17, 18.
Was that Lacing Up My Boots, or that's not the first one, is it?
Nah, that one was called My First Speech.
Oh right,
yeah.
Okay.
My First Speech, bought that out then. Right. Then I bought out another mixtape called Story from a Trap Star.
I know that one, I've got that one at home, so yeah.
Then the third one was...
Actually, that's over there,
yeah. The third one was Lacing Up My Boots.
Oh right, I got my timeline messed up. Yeah.
So from Story from a Trap Star, that's what kind of got me out there more.
Yes, yeah.
I was just making music, I was like, nah. Kept saying, oh yeah, I'm bringing out a mixtape.
Yeah.
Stuff kept going on where I weren't about, so that got prolonged for like a year. I kept saying, yeah, mixtape coming next month, and everyone's waiting, and then I've dropped it, not expecting the feedback to get.
Yeah.
And yeah, it just went crazy after that. So then I was like, yeah, do you know what? Music, started doing videos. It got
a buzz on the streets. It really, really did. But I think, and I think something that got you a lot of notice in the first place was the DVDs.
Yeah.
Now, back before YouTube, before anything like that, we used to have to put DVD. If you wanted to watch music and stuff like that, like pre-Channel U times, pre-everything, if you wanted to know what was going on with music in the end, you'd have to buy DVDs off of people, innit?
Of course.
Now, there was Who You Reppin', we had the FE DVD, but
As It Is TV.
But the main one, I'd say one of the main ones in Bristol was Pine TV, and you covered like St. Paul's mainly and stuff like that, innit? Yeah. I mean, what was your whole ethos with that? Was it just, or why did you start that? Or?
Do you know what? At first, I was just I was on Tag at the time. So I was like editing photos on what's that thing? You know, Windows. There's like a media thing on Windows.
Paint.
Nah.
Microsoft Paint.
So there's a media. There's like something you could edit on there. So I was just doing photos with music in the background, and then I bought like a little small camera like that you could take photos with. Yeah. So I was just editing that, and then I just started doing little videos and that.
Well, on that same camera, you had
a different one. I got a different camera. Started doing videos.
Yeah.
And then I studied media in college. And then after that, I just ran with it, man.
Yeah. Okay, so you done it in college and everything.
Studied it in media.
Now, DVD wise, you done a few, didn't you?
Yeah, I done three different ones. Three DVDs. Yeah. And then we done our own little personal ones between me and my brethren, like just for like us.
All right, based on yourself and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like effing around and that.
Yeah, I don't think I've seen that one.
Nah, you wouldn't have.
Okay, are they available anywhere possible?
Nah, do you know what? Nothing's available. It's hard to get. It's one of those ones. If you've got it, you've got it.
Yeah, if you had it, you had it. Yeah. If it was the era of Bristol.
One or two put down somewhere where I could copy that, but they're in the box somewhere, man.
No chances of re-releasing them in the future for a bit of Bristol history then, no?
Probably. Do you know what? I'm going to go into documentary soon.
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to go into a Bristol documentary soon.
Do you know, I honestly think you'll be a really good person to do that, man. Like, you've genuinely, like, I'm not saying you're old or nothing, but, you know, like, you've been around for it, you know, like, you know, that said in the song in it, but yeah, one popped out, bruv. I got loads. Hopefully the camera's quite forgiving, but, no, honestly, you've got a story to tell about Bristol hip hop. You know a lot about it. You've been there from a long time, and yeah, you've got a lot of story with that. Right now, since that, as I say, you've done like lacing up your boots.
Yeah.
That was the next one.
Yeah, that was the last one. Done a few videos on that, got good feedback. After that, I just took a break as I do, and then I've come back and I went away for a while. I've come back, and I was writing a bar, and it's like a drill thing.
Right.
And at the time, I'm like, nah, I can't do this. Anyway, flipping. Dre Pound's like, yo, drop this bar. This is hard. So I've gone studio, recorded it, and then I spoke to my brethren. He's like, yo, yeah, Mr. Watt, you should get Mr. Watt on it, blah blah blah. So I've contacted him. Like, he's like a family friend as well, but he didn't really know me.
Right.
So hollered him, he jumped on it. We've done the video. Yeah. And yeah,
because he engineers, isn't he? He's not like the producer of the track. There was a different producer for that.
Producer of that track's called Vinny Beats.
Yes.
Vinny. Yeah. So I hollered Mr. Watt, sent him the beat. He's like, nah, you can't use these YouTube beats. I'm saying, nah, I'm gonna buy it. He's like, nah, forget that. So he's contacted Vinny. We've gone in the freeway conversation. He's like, yeah, make it. He's got it made. Yeah.
So he got you a different track then as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got it made. He's mixed Mr. Watts mixed and mastered it. Got the video done.
So he actually done the engineering on that track. Okay.
Luke Fresh done the music video. Everyone came out and it was just vibes, man. It was sick.
That was a wicked video, bruv. Like,
DRM,
really?
that's out there now. So 100k on the re-up, Mr. Watt featuring Pine, that's out there on YouTube now and all stores. Yeah,
that's a banger, bruv. Honestly, but I think Bristol really come out for the video. Like the amount of heads in there as well.
100%, man. I appreciate everyone that turned up. It was a mad night, and it was in COVID as well. It was in lockdown.
Oh, that was in lockdown as well.
It was in lockdown. The feds wanted to like lock it off.
Oh, right.
One fed woman was like, nah, I like what they're doing. I want to see this on Grime Daily. Leave them like arguing with their colleagues.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, it was mad. I was like,
big at that one copper. Not the rest. Anyway, but no, I mean, you've definitely you've had troubles with them, as you say. You went away for a bit. I don't want to talk too much on that. But it's nice to have you back, bro.
I'm back, man.
It's nice to have you back.
Resilient.
Yeah. Now, project-wise, you say you've got the His and Hers, the mixtape that you was going to drop. Now, you played a couple of tracks from that. That, as you said, that was going to come out on Valentine's. Yeah. But COVID done slowed that down as well. You said, yeah.
Yeah. That slowed it down. So, like I said previously, Cobra's on there. Cobra goes by the name of Scarboy. Yeah. He wrote a chorus for me and sent it on the voice note, and I was like, yo, that's sick, but I really wanted that chorus on there. Yeah. So he went to go studio. The guy had COVID where he's recording, so he couldn't record. Right. But isolate for like 7 or 10 days. So that pushed it over the limit for when it had to be uploaded online.
Yeah, you got to give 7 days to upload it and that as well.
So I just thought, forget it, man. I'll just wait, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, so that's gonna come out soon, but I think it needs to be out summer. Yeah. Whilst everyone's driving around, all the girls are driving around.
I think it's got that summer niceness vibe in it. You know what I mean? It's good for a Valentine's project, but I think, as I say, that music will last all year round.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
100.
But definitely
it's one of those ones where girls listen to it and she's in the car with her man. They like get joke. They're listening. They'll be like, they could relate.
Bruv, one word from, if you got tracks that the girl like, the man will play it for the girl, you know what I mean? Like, obviously, if you got like some girls, they'll play tracks, they're just raggle tracks anyway, you know what I mean? But more time, if the girl is supporting it, the men will follow.
100%.
You know, so a great plan for that.
That's my method for that.
Yeah, bro, it's not a method of madness. That makes complete sense, you know what I mean? But, right, so then you've got, as I said, the freestyle with KC visuals that you shot in the Eastern Car Wash the other day. Now, that's going to be a banger, bro. Like, the track,
I seen a video the other day and I was like, yeah, it looks clean, it looks sick. And do you know what? I recorded that track the day before. Oh, wow. Yeah. Okay. I rang Sam. I'm like, yo, when can I get studio? He's like, oh, next week. I'm like, oh, Sam, I need it like tomorrow. He's like, do you know what? I'll do it for you tomorrow. So I done it. Yeah. Then we done the video the next day. So it was like, everything was, and then KC had the video edited in a week. Like, couple days, like 4 days ready.
Tell you what, I had so much love for KC Visuals. Me and him's worked on these things before, but he's brilliant, man. Big up KC every time. Kev, you're a G, man.
Yeah,
and also that Ronin thing that he's got for the camera, man, the 360 thing as well.
That's him. No one else does that. So if you see that effect, that's from him.
Bruv, I'm buying one. You'll see me doing it soon, I tell you. He's got it locked to pattern press. But no, it's really good. Yeah, honestly, we've been looking them up online after that. They're really good. I'll definitely get one. But yeah, so you said that's going to be dropping on GM Daily. You're just waiting for them to
That's going to be on there, and that's taken off the mixtape that I'm doing as well. So I've got a mixtape dropping as well called Against All Odds, and that's one of them that's on there. So that's like the warm up, you know.
Right. Okay. So that's the pretext to that one's coming. So do you reckon you drop the his and hers before the everyone?
I think I probably drop them around the same time. It might even be on the same day.
Oh wow! Just like here, just poof, it's out. Yeah, man. Yeah. Well, look, make sure you let me know when you do and everything like that. Right. Okay. So we don't have long now until the adverts. Yeah. We're gonna do some commercial breaks. Then we're gonna get onto the live PA part, which I'm fully looking forward to because you got little man over there who's a sicko on the mic, and he's gonna come and do some stuff as well.
Yeah, man.
But right, was there any shout outs or anything like that?
Nah, man, I just want to shout out everyone that's been supporting me the whole time, everyone that's giving me the urge to keep going. Yeah. Because enough times I'm just like, forget music, I'm old, and everyone's like, nah, what you on about? You're the best in Bris, you're this, you're that, go. You know what I'm saying? So everyone that encourages me, big up yourself. Everyone that turns up to my music videos, everyone's that streamed and purchased online. Big up, man.
Props. Talk about online. Where can they find you online? So the Instagram's back.
Yeah, I'm back active on Instagram. Yeah. From the music video the other day, everyone's like, I'm trying to find you. What are you? But I'm never on Insta. I don't have time for it. But I'm currently on Instagram now at Pine Bris. So everyone
at Pine Bris. And if they want to find your music online, what's like the Spotify or anything?
On Spotify it's Pine. You probably have to type in Pine Lacing Up My Boots, but it will be there. Yeah. YouTube, Pine or Pine Bris, it should pop up. It might pop up with a load of trees, but you'll find it.
Look for the tree that looks like his top, especially. Yeah. But bro,
shout out to everyone that's purchased the clothing. Shout out to Buzz. You always get me.
Is that Bristol Clothing pushes? Yeah,
Bristol Clothing.
Big up, Buzz. Yeah. But look, we're gonna go into some adverts now, and then straight after that we're gonna come into the live performance part. All right.
Yeah.
So big up for coming through. That's
Krazy,
us.
Man.
Hey, every time. Let's go. Yeah. All right. We're gonna go into the adverts. Let's go.
Hi, this is John Banks. Why don't you join me for a deep dive into classic soul and blues? I'll be bringing you music spanning over 90 years from the 1930s to the present day. You'll get something old, something new, something soul and something blues.
Show the people!